gentlemen, welcome to the corral. We ask at this time that you would please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Shannon Pagano.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Now your starting lineups for today's game. First for the visitors from Andrew College. Number 3, Kobe Johnson. Number 5, Jeremy Bernard. Number 8, Josiah Suber. Number 21, Mantrell Mosley. And number 33, Elijah White. And now your Highlands Chargers, number 0, Justin Rushin. Number 1, Ferrari High. Number 2, Landon Williams. Number 5, Justin Godlock. And number 21, Josh Cooper.
Hello, everybody, and welcome in. It's Georgia Highlands Charger basketball time. Tony McIntosh here with a play-by-play for you, and we have a good one today. We've got Andrew College out of Cuthbert, Georgia. They're now around the around the Columbus, south of Columbus, and just west of Albany, down in southwest Georgia. And they are here to take on the Georgia Highlands Chargers, who had a tough time with it, man, barely losing at the buzzer to Gordon State, 89-87. Earlier this week on Wednesday. This is their third game this week they played, by the way. They played a makeup game on Monday, which they won, lost by 2 on Wednesday, and now hopefully to put another victory and go 500 here at home in the corral. And we're underway here. Justin Rushin with the basketball for the Chargers as they kind of have a new spirit on the team. We'll talk more about that coming up. Rushing for 2, no good off the back rim. As we get down to the final stretch of the season, Highlands finally gelling together, and that's a good thing. Good luck off his, well, let's see, it's going to be off of Andrew College, Mosley, Montrell Mosley, knocking that one out. So Chargers will have it, 24 on the shot clock. Landon Williams inbounds. Gets it out high. They swing it around. Landon Williams now back to high. He's at the far wing. Up top to Russian. He thought I had a lane there, and it closed up on him real fast. 7 on the shot clock. Williams drives baseline and gets fouled. Pre-game, Landon was over the three-point line down by the baseline. He was knocking down threes coming and going, so we hope that that's a precursor of what might happen. I mean, he's pretty good free-throw shooter, or rather three-point shooter. So it's going to be a non-shooting foul. Williams on the far wing, back to Russian, swings it around over to High and back to Russian again. 9 on the shot clock. High's going to drive, kicks it out to Williams for 3, and Landon connects.
And Williams for 3.
I'm glad I didn't jinx him when I said he's three-pointers. So he puts the first score on the board in the game. 3-0 lead to the Chargers. Andrews drives, no good. High comes down with the rebound. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it out to Williams. Good luck, drives left side, and a nice jumper. 5-0 start to the game. Suber down to Johnson, and that is going to be a drive-by back to Suber. It's going to be out of bounds. The Fighting Tigers still trying to get their first bucket of the game. 17:58 in the first. Kind of used his dribble up on that one. He was in no man's land. Bernard. And he hits the foul line jumper. Goldlot bringing it up the floor for the Chargers. Gets a pick by Cooper. He steps back, thought about it, now they swing around to Russian. Back to Goldlock. Williams on the far baseline. Up top to Russian. 8 on the shot clock. Getting double teamed, swings it out. That's a 3, it's good for Roy High. 8-2 our score. Chargers off to a great start. White has the ball. He's going to try a 3. And he nails it. Chargers wasting no time getting the ball down the floor. Cooper at the top. Going to hand it off to Williams. Back to Cooper. He leans in, and it's going to be and 1. Cooper got White off his feet.
Foul call on Jeremy Bernard. His first.
Or Bernard, excuse me. And checking in the game, Braylon Smith. Cooper's first shot off the front rim, no good. (10-5). Chargers out in front here in the first. 16-17 mark. Turnaround jumper, no good. And Goodluck comes down with it. They push the ball up. Smith has it. He stops for a 3. Off the back iron. He was firing, ready to go, man. Cocked, loaded. Had a good look at it. And that's going to be a 3, good by Suber.
Josiah Cooper.
He's out of Edison, Georgia. Smith gets it over to Rush. Cooper works underneath. Reverse layup, no good. Hits the deck. And Andrew College is pushing it up. Tries the three. He called glass on that one. I heard him all the way up here. And now all of a sudden Andrew College has gotten a hot hand. And they have a 1-point lead over the Chargers, 11-10. High at the scorer's table. Goodlock goes in and puts it off the left side. Just like that, we're back to a 1-point game. Takeaway by Russian. And it's going to be out of bounds. And we've got a timeout. It's a good one here, good start here at the 14:45 mark. It's 12-11. Georgia Highlands College Sports Network. Always an opportunity for you to get in on the action with Georgia Highlands College Athletics. Become a member of the Chargers 365 Booster Club. You can join a GHC Athletic Booster Club and get a free entry to games, exclusive gear, gym access, and annual appreciation event invites, as well as just knowing that you're supporting and fueling the future $1 at a time every day, every dollar for every athlete. 365 Club. Go to GHCChargers.com for more information. Chargers inbound. Braylon Smith gets it off to Russian. He's on the far wing. Back to the top of the key. They swing it around, get it down low to Cooper. Josh Cooper goes up and is rejected. Jeremy Bernard, he's a 6'7" forward out of Hampton, Georgia. A sophomore, and the big guy, matches up well with Cooper. Cooper may have him by a couple of, maybe by an inch or two. Smith drives, no good. Cooper tries to keep it alive and hit it right to Sober. Open for a three. That's going to be off the back iron. Cooper comes with the rebound. Braylon Smith pushes up the floor. Russian. Now Goodlock. Nice pass to Cooper, and he is fouled on the way up. Hard foul by Mosley. That was some good ball movement down in the paint.
Jeremy Bernard called for the foul, his second.
Not sure why we call that the paint when there's no paint down there, but, you know, it's just old habits, I guess. In the lane. You know, the paint and the stripes are very important to players because it kind of lets you know where you are on the floor without actually having to look down all the time. You can kind of see. And then without any paint, you don't really know. It's you know, the horse's nose or the mane or the neck, wherever. Cooper's at the line and hits that one. 14-11. I played on some ugly floors. I got to tell you, man. I don't know who painted. It must have closed their eyes when they started painting it because it was just gosh awful. Some of the color combinations just didn't go well. And don't get me started on those rubber floors they used to have. Oh, my gosh. All right, Andrew College with the ball. Nearly taken away by Braylon Smith. He is working those defense, and he does take it away, and it knocks it out of bounds. Braylon Smith has got lightning hands, and he will pick your pocket. A little trouble inside, kicks it back out to the three-point land, and they rush for it, and they get the rebound. That is Jakeen Hurd. He's getting some more minutes today. Joshua Bryant in as well. Boy, he came alive on Wednesday, or rather Monday. That was an awkward layup, but it works. 1 point affair. Rushing off his foot, and he's going to get the ball back. Nice ball movement there, but wow, just hard off the board. Andrew has a possibility of going ahead, but it's going to be a block, a kick.
In for the Chargers.
Malik Lovett, freshman, he's coming back in. Now all of a sudden they've kind of had some miscues here, and they need to find their mojo again. Swinging the ball around to the far side. Behind the back with Suber. He gets in a little trouble. 6 on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper, no good. And they're able to keep the ball in their end. Braylon Smith comes down with the rebound. He's going to push it up the floor. We've got numbers. By 1 or 2, just take it coast to coast. That's going to go out. Bodies flying on the floor. Dogs and cats holding hands. It's getting terrible down there. All kinds of crazy stuff happening. High gets it into Smith. Joshua Bryant goes up and is fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Coach really wanting them to push it. And I believe we have a timeout. Well, they kind of need it after all that movement there. It's 14-13, our score here in the first. It's 11:48 to go. This is the Georgia Highlands Chargers Sports Network.
There once was a dad who set out on a great quest to find the perfect Coke flavors at his family's request. So we went into a local store and grabbed the Coke Cherry Vanilla, Coke Cherry, and more. At dinner, they sipped Coke flavors and rejoiced, for everyone made their own delicious choice. Coca-Cola flavors, unbelievably delicious. Rome Coca-Cola, refreshing North Georgia since 1901.
Back at the corral, Tony McIntosh with you. It's 11:48 to go in the first half. And it was the Chargers out of the corral gate pretty hot and heavy to start with. And then they kind of cooled off a little bit, got Andrew back in the game. And it's kind of been back and forth ever since then. But they are hanging on to a 1-point lead. And Joshua Bryant is at the line to shoot 2. Count the first one. A little off on the back one there, a little hard off the back iron. But it's a 2-point game. Andrew College brings it down and ties it up just like that.
Timothy Johnson.
Timothy Johnson with that score for the Tigers. They've kind of got that inside clogged up. Got to swing it out. Joshua Bryant has it. He's going to take it up. Jumper off mark. Andrew swings it around a little bit, tries the baseline. Joshua Bryant says no go here. 9 on the shot clock. Good defense on the, don't let him out fouling. Smith got the back of that shot. And good D by the Chargers. Shot clock violation. 15 all. Raylan goes up and puts it in. Hey, he says, if you're going to give me the lane, I'll take it. He is not afraid to take it inside the lane. And Joshua Bryant ties this one up. It's going to be a jump ball and will remain Andrew College's basketball. Landon Williams and Goodluck come back in. Some good minutes there by Hurd. Nice takeaway. Malik Lovett just picked his pocket and got that one. It's going to be a retaliation foul against Hightower. He's out of Concord, North Carolina. Landon Williams on the near wing at the top. And we have a foul down low. That one's going to be on Timothy Johnson.
Johnson called for the foul. First.
Chargers whipping it around. Love it for three. Yeah. 5-point lead now by the Chargers. Well, they found it again. Take away. Arid pass, and Joshua Bryant comes up with it. Justin Goodluck's going to go to the line.
Joshua Habersham called for the foul, his first.
Joshua Habersham out of Savannah. That one sounded like a swish. Or did it hit the back? I was looking down at my notes and I missed. And I think he did too. There you go. That one went better. That's what I get for looking down and I shouldn't. It sounded like it went in. That should be at least a half a point. It make it sound like nice move there by Godlock. Able to work that ball loose and get them out of discombobulated. 10 on the shot clock. Good D on the Chargers. And a takeaway. Smith and Williams. Raylan gets a timeout. And the Chargers explode here with a little bit of a rally. And that's nice to hear, nice to see. 23-15 at the 9:13 mark here on the Georgia Highlands Sports Network. the Chargers Jazz Band sounding pretty good today. There we go. It's 9:13 to go here in the first half. Andrew College will inbound the basketball. Chargers sticking tough to the D right now. Three is good. Got to jump on the threes. They will hit the threes. I've got to check. As Williams drives off the window, no good. Battling for the rebound. Tigers come away with it. Little floater, that goes in. And all of a sudden, just like that, Andrew College is back in it. Well, they never were out of it, but they're having a run now. And we got a complete hockey line change coming in. High, Cooper, and Russian come in. Drive inside, went right around the back of Josh Cooper. Now it's a one-point game. Elijah Hightower with that score. Cooper, he's going to go and takes it to the hole. Josh Cooper is coming alive in this game here. Hasn't gotten the minutes. Oh, what an unfortunate thing to happen, but Cooper goes back and he puts it in. Josh Cooper's the guy today. Drive off the glass. Well, that one didn't quite make the glass. That was a swoosher. Hightower with those points. Still a three-point game. Good luck. Drives under the baseline and around the basket and swings it back out to the top of the key as Russian has it on the near side. Back to Lovett. He's going to pop a three. Everybody's getting in on the action today but with the Chargers. Josh Cooper's leading the scoring with 8 points so far. Nice D by Lovett. Shot, gets his own rebound, and nothing happening there, and a quick foul. That is going to be on Feroy High.
Charger foul on Feroy High.
And we've got a timeout. All right, we got a good one here at the Corral. 6-point leads, 30-24. It's 6:31, Mark. This is the Georgia Highlands Chargers Sports Network. .31 mark. Georgia Highlands Chargers got a nice 6-point lead here. And taking a look at everybody getting in on the action, 7 out of 11 players for the Chargers have got on the board. There's scored today. 2 have not been in the game yet, but The other two have contributed in either an assist or a rebound or something of that. So everybody's getting in on it. What do we got here? We got Braylon Smith coming in. Justin's going to go out. Going down low inside, spin around. Wow. Now, in all fairness, Timothy Johnson is not exactly the smallest guy in the world. He's a big guy, like a big fullback coming through there, and you can make a decision. And just like that, 4 unanswered points, and it's a 2-point game again. Russian, there you go. Oh, wow, he's going to go to the line. Hard foul there on, let's see, Habersham, I believe, got him, 13. No, I'm going to take that back. That was a 34. That was Johnson. 6'3", 220. Yeah, that's a solid individual right there. And Russian gets on the scoreboard. Now that makes 8 of 11 have scored points in this game. Four-point lead by the Chargers. The defense has been pretty awesome most of the game. A couple of leaks, but for the most part, not bad. Little jumper, no good. Joshua Bryant goes up, tries to get the rebound, and kicks it back out. A three-pointer, no good. And that's going to be high with the rebound for the Chargers. Braylon Smith's going to take it, get it over, swings it around. Joshua Bryant now drives left side, and wow, they're going to call a travel on that one. I don't know. No one knows what traveling is anymore. Sometimes it's 2.5 steps, sometimes it's more. The things you have great debates over in basketball is what's a travel and what's not. That's crazy. And that's going to be off. That's going to be on the floor. I thought it might be an offensive foul, but Braylon Smith's going to be called for this one.
Braylon Smith called for the foul, his first.
4:52 mark. And you know, it's only the third foul on the Chargers this half. Little jumper, no good. Russian gets it out to High. He's going to go up and gets tripped. And hits the full hard. He gets helped up there by a couple of his teammates. And here comes Landon Williams. He should be nice and rested and ready to pop in another 3 or 2. Landon also is pretty good off the board too. He'll chase the ball down. Need a little more rainmaker on that one. It was a little flat. Sometimes it just comes out of your hand funny. There you go. That's good. That was one of the problems in the Gordon State game. Coach was telling me about that. All of a sudden they couldn't hit the ocean, and they missed last. You know, it ended up being a pretty tight game, and unfortunately they lost by 2. But for the most part, Chargers have been a pretty good free throw shooting team. Drive left side, a whistle, and I believe this one might be on Hurd. Hurd, local product out of Model High School here in Rome, which I believe was just designated as one of the top 20 high school basketball programs in the state this year. What are they feeding them? What kind of super lunch do they have over there? I bet their yeast rolls are supercharged or something. Joshua Bryant comes down with that miss. Russian. Count it. Nice looking two-pointer. That was just, got down to business, took the ball down, stopped, popped, and scored. 35-29. Gaines is going to drive. Ball slapped out. Whoa. Wow. Called Hearns on that one. Was that Hearns or not? It might have been Joshua Bryant. I think they say 10. It wasn't for the ball slap. It might have been for a forearm or something. I just was watching the ball. .358, and they're going to give us a media timeout here. Hey, we'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere. This game is far from over. Chargers are in the lead right now. 5-point lead, 3:58 on the Chargers Sports Network. Chargers Athletics want to thank their community partners for their contribution to the program. And to name a few, Nagel's Bagels, Cartersville, also North Georgia Coca-Cola, High-Tech Ad Specialist, Coosa Valley Credit Union, SchumaSports.com, All-Star Roofing, and Courtesy Ford. All great partners and contributors to the future success and the continuing improvement, and we've got all things happening in the athletic program here. We've got some club sports that are just taking off. Cross country and volleyball. Of course, basketball and baseball, softball, soccer. All right, 36-31. Jump up, no good. 35-31. I thought it was. They had another point wrong on the wrong side. Missed that shot. Here come the Chargers. Somebody left the door open, and he is going to make it count. Wow. For a second there, I thought he was going to call an offensive foul on Godlock, but he didn't. Needless to say, the Andrew College coach is not at all appreciative of that call. I thought for sure he was going to call a charge on that. I thought it was going to be an offensive foul on Godlock. It was probably a 50-50 call, in all honesty, if I'm being truthful with you. Braylon Smith gets whistled for that, and
Charger foul on Braylon Smith, his second.
Chargers are now in the bonus. Jumper, no good. Russian reaches way up and grabs that one and brings it down. Joshua Bryant has the ball. Off to Godlock, and yes, lay it right in just like they wrote it up in the locker room. 9-point game, biggest lead so far. 2:51 mark. And here we go. Is he going to dunk it? Yes, he is. I had money on that one. I was not going to lose that bet. And there's a timeout. Andrew College says, all right, wait a minute now. This is getting a little crazy here. And it is. It is. Chargers are up 42-31. Charger Sports Network. All right, 2:34. Quick 30-second timeout. I think it's they round it down. I don't know. These are the fastest 30-second timeouts I have ever witnessed here lately. I don't know. Maybe I'm too slow. All right, Andrew Collins with the basketball. Jumper, no good. Bryant with the rebound. Braylon Smith pushes it up. Godlock. Whoa, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, he took that extra step and just, he's a bulldozer. He did. He got him. He got him. All right. Coming back into the game for Andrew College, Montrell Mosley. He's 6'5", sophomore out of Thomasville, Georgia. But they have the annual Roses Parade. Whoa, and that's going to be a travel. Hurd just kind of kept backing up, and he kind of lost his footing there. I think it's actually called the Rose Parade in Thomasville, for all you, in case you're asking. It's usually held in the springtime. It's a big deal, the Roses Festival. Joshua Bryant pops a three, and that's going to go around the world and pop right back out. Gaines with the ball for the Tigers. And he goes down low, and open Mosley right there. Just bounced between two Chargers, and that's going to be out. Tigers have decided to go to a man-to-man press, and Rushing gets it across the line. On the near wing. Down low to Joshua Bryant. He squares around. Razzle dazzle off the glass, no good. Got to get back on D. A three, and that's going to be in and out. Landon Williams comes down with it. And here we go again. Braylon Smith takes it inside the paint, bounce pass to Godlock, and he gets two. Justin Godlock has been playing a tough game today. He's doing quite well. He's got 14 points. And I heard that one. I heard that one. That was.
Charger foul on Joshua Bryant.
Yep. That was all slap right there. Josh Cooper with 8 points. He's had a good game. Lovett off the bench has contributed nicely with 6 points. Mosley, let's see, no, that is Gaines at the line. And they have a timeout. All right, 39 seconds here in the first. Chargers up by 10. right, both teams in the bonus here in the last final seconds of the first half. 39.1 to be exact. Those of you keeping score. Can you believe it's almost tournament time? Wow, it's around the corner. I mean, that's the one thing when you have spring training, baseball spring training starting. You know, tournament time is just around the corner for basketball. Except for the NBA, they play till July now, and we have a 5 seconds. Well, that was good. Their clocks are fast. I mean, the 30-second timeout and that was a bit, and then we've got a whistle on the drive there. Well, Devin Lennon gets in with his first foul. Shot's no good. Comes down with a missed rebound. Chargers get double teamed. Aggressive defense by the Tigers. They seem prepared for it. Landon Williams, he got tied up, tangled up with his feet. One too many. Good block, and, well, let's see. We got a one-on-one. Oh! And Goldlock's just going to go ahead and run to the locker room on that one. All right. It is 44-35 into the first half. Chargers out in front having the lead right now. So, hey, don't go anywhere. It's going to get real crazy here in the second half. It always does right here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at the Corral, how you doing? And welcome in, and thanks for joining us here on Georgia Highlands College basketball. Wow, it has been a crazy first half, that's for sure. Josh Goodlock is leading the scoring with 14 for the Chargers. Josh Cooper's popped in 8. Malik Lovett with 6. Those are your top scorers. And let's see, free throws hitting about 67%. And Chargers will take the ball in to kick off the second half. And Smith on the far wing gives it to Goodlock, and it is out of bounds. I don't think I should have run back. Run back up the bleacher steps. We're getting into some deep conversation. Ball taken away. Behind the back pass, around the rib pass, and there's going to be a foul and 1.
Charger foul on Josh Cooper, his first.
So Cooper gets his first ding of the night. And it's 44-38. Andrew College comes out, tight man defense. Cooper goes up. Shot is blocked. Chargers get the rebound. Nice move by Russian. Little jumper, no good. Cooper tried to tip that one to safety, but no going. Just don't want to see Andrews get too much of a unanswered rebound or unanswered points, but with play like that, just missed the window, and second chance works. High's been a little flat on some of his shootings. Hadn't been able to get as much arc. A foul shot went that way. That layup was kind of a dart. It happens. Left-handed layup, good. 6-point game. Down to Cooper. Got under the basket. And got fouled trying to put it on a reverse layup. So he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And Coop's good for the first shot. And make that 2. .48-40, 8-point lead. Nice to have a little bit of a cushion. Drives, no good, misses layup, mishandles the rebound, and Braylon Smith is getting double teamed and in trouble, needs a little help. And he finds Russian. Cooper wide open. Nope, no call. Okay, and then go long.
That was crazy.
I'm not really sure why they didn't call that a foul. But instead, Justin Godlock gets hammered. He's going to go to the line to shoot, I think. Getting a wardrobe malfunction taken care of, his shoes, so. All right, he's shaking it off. There you go. That one counts. I'm really not sure how that wasn't called a foul.
That's crazy.
I mean, we are the Chargers, but we don't give rides on the back of our horse, shoulders like that. He gets both of them. Man. Cooper's going to take a little bit of a break after having a guy sit on his head. And that layup is good. Uncontested. Now here we go. Uh-oh. Love it. Loses the handle on the ball for a second. 8-point lead, still 50-42. Underway here in the second. Lays it up and in. Well, almost thought he had too much spin on that one. It was about to roll right out. Okay. Braylon's getting banged around out there. That's going to be a block on Joshua. Kind of stepped in and tried to back up a little bit. And
Joshua Bryant called for the foul.
it's hard to take a charge. I mean, it really is. One, it hurts, but two, it's the timing. Are you going to take a charge? You're going to call for a block. You just don't know. Whichever way the wind's blowing that particular night, what's going to happen? Cooper's coming back in.
Josh Cooper returns for the Chargers, as does Landon Williams.
Landon Williams back in the lineup. (52-44). Rusher gives up to Lovett, swings it back around. Braylon Smith on the far side. He's going to try to swish inside, steps back, jump, and good.
Braylon Smith.
Braylon Smith, I believe that is his 6th point for the night. Super puts the 2 on for the Tigers. Braylon Smith takes it deep inside and gets in some trouble, but he's going to get 2 shots out of it.
Josiah Stewart called for the foul, his 2nd.
You know, I think ever since that Saturday a week ago, when it was just was not one of those great days, that they've really kind of gotten it together and starting to gel a lot more. I mean, tournaments down around the corner. I mean, just because you're not a top seed or whatever doesn't mean you don't have a chance to win it. I mean, that's what the madness is all about. So, just want to get one of those seats at the table and peak at the right time. That's the main thing. It's tougher now if you're a lower seed playing a higher seed, but depends on when you're playing at your best. Still an 8-point lead. Landon Williams getting double teamed. He finds Lovett. Russians open and thought about driving the baseline. Back to Lovett down inside. Landon Williams, he's going to drive in the middle. Throws it back out. Braylon Smith's just going to take it and float it in. There we go. Got to keep attacking. That's what they did that time. Lovett just took it out of his hands. Over to Smith for 3. Yes. And the Chargers are opening it up. 61-48 right now. And we're going to take this timeout. This is the Chargers Sports Network. 15:04 to go in the game, and the Chargers have just kind of broken it out a little bit and got a nice little lead here, 61-48. Largest lead of the game. Tony McIntosh with you here. The Honorable David Smith on camera. And ball taken away. We've got a scrum on the floor, and let's see, what are we going to call there? Braylon Smith. And well, there's going to be a foul on Braylon Smith. He was just kind of diving on the pile there, just trying to get the ball. 5 seconds, and that's 2 in this game. Each team's had a 5-second violation and a very short 30-second timeout. Williams. Landon's got it on the far side on the wing. Gets it over to Lovett. Back to Williams. Williams drives baseline, turns around. Going for Cooper. It went through his hands, and the ball is knocked out of Smith's hands in the backcourt. It brings it back across. Oh, Smith, what a move. Finds Lovett open. No good. Underneath battle there with Cooper. He was kind of being held down by Bernard. 6'7", 205. That's a lot to hold down there. I mean, Bernard goes around and, wow, a whistle. That's probably beyond Josh Cooper gets called for that one. That is going to be his second foul. Missed. Landon comes down with it and gives it to Russian. He's going to bring it across the line. Back to Landon Williams, far wing. Takes a look inside, kicks it back out to Malik Lovett. Williams with the ball. Trying to get it down to Josh Cooper. Not going to happen. He's going to drive left side and no good. Jumper from the line, no good. Williams with the rebound. Finds Braylon Smith. Smith's going to drive. Taken out of his hands, trying to feed it to Russian. And Lovett gets his hand in there. And ties it up, and it got a complete line change coming in.
Charger foul on Malik.
We've got Hurd, Godlock, and also Kearns. Hurd's coming in. Somebody left somebody open, and we played it. Mosley got screened out on that one. He was too open. 11-point lead for the Chargers, 13:05 mark. Off the back iron, no good. But High is there to get the rebound. Working around the top of the horn here. Hurd has it. Hurd turn around jumper off the back iron, no good. Ball's taken away by Lovett on the rebound. Godlock lays it up off the left side, good. Godlock was right there, and what a defensive play by Lovett. Elijah White split.
Lovett called for the foul, his second.
Lovett gets called for that foul. Only a second, 63-51. And he's going to take a breather after an incredible defensive play. A lot of hustle on that one. Rushing comes back in. No good. Hurd comes up with the rebound. Almost was, Hurd threw it over to Russian. He thought Russian was going to be where he was supposed to be, but he hadn't got there yet. Williams on the wing, up at the top. He's swinging around the horn on the far side. Goodlock goes up, left side, no good. Triple team, they bounce the ball around, and it's going to be Andrew College ball. Threw it off the back of Hurd. And we've got a timeout. Still a sizable lead, 63-51, 11:43. This is the Chargers Sports Network. If you want to be a part of the club, you can join the club. It's easy to get in the club. All you have to do is just, go online first. The Charger 365 Boosters Club. Fuel the future, $1 at a time, every day, every dollar, every athlete. And it's easy to do. You just simply go to GHCChargers.com. You go to Highlands.edu as well and get over to the athletics page and find how you can be a member of the 365 Club today. Abersham gets that 2 for the Tigers. They're working around. Williams with a quick jumper. And we have a timeout. I don't know if it was an injury timeout or what, but 13 was bent over. Not exactly sure what that was. That was a decoy or what? 11:05 mark. Nice move, baseline drive. And that's going to be Tigers basketball. Andrew College coming in here with a 5-18. 2-7 in the conference. A win here today by the Chargers will give them a 500 record at home, but also 4-6 in the conference and 10-14 overall. Jumper off the back iron, no good. Hurd with the rebound. Gets it out to Rush. Russian is the man at the key between he and Braylon Smith. We got a couple of pretty good point guards. High drive and is fouled. Hurd wanted to put that one back up, but he's going to go to the line. Overall, the Charger team is a pretty good ball handling team, just about everybody, including the big people. And I mean that in the most respectful way. The post players. David's over there rolling his eyes. Because they're all about the same height. They're all like 6'5" and, you know. Nice rebound by Landon. He missed his shot, but High puts it back in there. And we've got a timeout. Chargers in charge, 67-53. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, back with you. Chargers on the basketball. Smith turns and fires, and that one's off the. Up here having an intelligent conversation, but we got a ball game here. Big layup, no good. Put back is. You know, ball handling skills of big men in basketball. One thing, there's one NBA player I could dribble better, and that was I could dribble better than Dennis Rodman. Smith looking for somebody to throw to. He found Landon Williams. Somebody left the door open for Landon. He wanted to go hammer on that one. Three's no good. Keeps it alive, tries to. Landon Williams hustling on that play. And reject by Hearn. Somebody's put the lid on that hole because, my gosh, we've missed 4 or 5 layups. And Jakeen Hurd is going to be whistled on this one. But saying I could dribble better than Dennis Rodman is not saying a whole lot. But he was a defensive beast, that was for sure. Dennis never had the pleasure to play against me. You know, neither did LeBron. He didn't have the honor. And missed that one. Wow, some serious going after the. We got a hockey game breaking out over there. Lovett comes down with it, and he gets gang tackled. Sometimes actions speak better than words. It's hard to describe all of that, so you just have to soak that in. That was very active there. Jumper no good, and Braden Smith's going to get whistled for this one.
That was crazy.
Braden Smith called for the foul.
I think that's his fourth. Yep. 9 to go. We need to preserve his quickness, so I think he's getting ready to head to the bench. And coming in is Ferrari High. Cooper's coming back in for Hurd. So we've got, let's see, most of the starting lineup in. Lovett gets the ball to Williams, back to Lovett. Lovett finds High wide open. .17 on the shot clock. Russian wants to reset. Wants to go down low. 6 on the shot clock. He's going to take it to the hole, and it's going to roll around the rim. Lovett has just played some serious defense here in the last few minutes. Wow, takeaway there. And he's rewarded with a layup. Good pass by Russian. 69-57. He had some nice spin on that ball. Malik Lovett with the basketball on the far side, being guarded tight. Gives it over to Landon Williams. He's going to pop the three, and that's going to hit off of Josh Cooper's hands. He just thought he was going to have it there for a second. Now they take it down low, put it back out high, come down with a rebound. That's missed. High comes down with a rebound, and now Landon Williams is going to drive it to the left side of the hole and lays it in. I'm going to have to compliment him sometime next week when I see him on campus. And that's going to fall in. 10-point game. Russian just runs through. It was like they had the road blocked for him, and he just went right through the lanes and laid it up. Goodlock, Bryant, and Smith all at the table waiting to come in, and the ball hits the cable, and they're going to be able to come in. But we're going to have a timeout first. 6:11 to go. This is the Chargers Sports Network here. Georgia Highlands College basketball. .11 remaining in a contest here today. The Chargers looking to go 500 at home for the season. And they are just about 6 minutes away from doing so. And also get another conference win. That's the most important thing. Lovett, a short jumper, no good, and that's going to go out on the Chargers. All right, under 6 minutes. Andrew College also looking to improve their record too, but if the Chargers have anything to say about it, it's not going to happen today. However, these two teams, have been a few times during the game, has been a hot and cold affair. And the ball thrown away. Layup no good, follow up no good. And they've got a Tiger down on the floor. We've got the numbers. Godlock, he's going to put it up and in, and a timeout. Godlock got, well, they were going at it pretty good down there. The trainer out there, the Atrium Health trainer. Al checking him out. Looks like he fell on his hip. And that's never a good thing. Turns him over. And I believe he's going to try to get up. Hey, coming up, our next contest here at the Corral is going to be on, let's see, it's going to be on February the 21st. That's a Saturday game against Albany Tech. And the Chargers will be on the road on the 18th. On Wednesday, they'll be down at Central Georgia Tech. And then they stay on the road until March 4th. So they've only got 2 more home games, the 21st and on March the 4th, and then gets into tournament time. And since it doesn't look like they're going to have the conference first or second plays, most likely will be on the road in the first round of the tournament. But you know, there's a lot of games between now and then. You just never know. Well, 5 more games after this one. Smith gets that one blocked and still fights it, and that's going to go off of Goodlock's leg there. Well, I think it'd be kind of nice if they ended up 8-6 if they just run the table. That, hey, why not? That could put them right in the middle of things. That'd be all right. It's not impossible. Oh, that's going to be a this time. Over the back is called over on this end of the floor.
Charger foul on Malik Lovett.
Malik Love is going to get on that one. That was Landon Williams at the table, ready to come in. It's a 10-point game. That's a 9-point game. Lovett's going to go out, and here comes Landon Williams. And just like that, we have an 8-point game. Goodlock over to Russian, right there at the horse's neck. Drive the baseline, and nice touch. Godlock with that one. 10-point game again. 3:44. Drive and counted, and Joshua Bryant's going to get called for that one.
Jaden Langman gets the basket. Foul called on Joshua Bryant, his 4th.
And there's a timeout on the floor. Chargers hanging in there. 3:41 to go in this game, and we'll take a timeout. This is the Chargers Sports Network.
There once was a dad who set out on a great quest to find the perfect Coke flavors at his family's request. So we went into a local store and grabbed the Coke Cherry Vanilla, Coke Cherry, and more. At dinner, they sipped Coke flavors and rejoiced. for everyone made their own delicious choice. Coca-Cola flavors, unbelievably delicious. Rome Coca-Cola, refreshing North Georgia since 1901.
.341 back at the corral here at Georgia Highlands College, the Ford campus. Tony McIntosh with you here with the play-by-play. And Chargers are trying to hang on to a nice lead here. Andrew College is not wanting to go away at all. They are still playing the Chargers tough, and it's been kind of a back-and-forth occasion. Been a good basketball game all in all. Chargers have been committing a lot of fouls. 10 fouls to Andrew College's 4 this half. Braden Smith down low to Joshua Bryant. He goes up, lays it in. Hop, skip, and a bucket. 9-point game. Shot no good. Everybody crashing the boards there. And the foul on Russian. Wow. Got him on the arm here.
Foul called on Justin Russian. He's second.
That's only his second foul, though, so that's a good thing. For Roy High, ready to check back in. Russian going to go out for a second.
For the Chargers.
The players whose number is not on the roster. Got that one. I would tell you who he is, but he's not down here. Pass a little outside for High. Look over to Landon Williams. 18 on the shot clock. High has it. He's getting a lot of pressure. Williams. Bounce pass to Cooper. Yeah. Nice assist and a great follow through by Josh Cooper. 81-72. That was definitely textbook. And they try it. Braden Smith is back in. He took the ball away and he's going to go and lay it up. Reverse layup, no good. Cooper had it in his hands for a second. Wow, how did that happen? That just slipped right through his hands. Tigers are bringing it down. Cooper goes up. Fights for the rebound. High with it. Close to the 2-minute mark. Landon Williams on the near wing. Oh, nice pass. Cooper just could not find the hole. Wow. So that's going to be on Josh Cooper.
Cooper is third.
And number 6 is shooting. We don't have his number on the roster.
Mantrell Mosley, Jeremy Bernard.
There is a possibility he could be
Justin Russian.
Joshua Lorge, because he's the only player in here that doesn't have a number next to his name down at the bottom. So he's about 6 foot. Yeah, that might be him. Yeah, he gets both of them. If anyone watching might know the identity of number 6, that would be great. You could actually post it on the little comment thing there. I appreciate it. And they take the ball away from the Chargers, and he lays it in. All right, 81-76. What did I tell you? I mean, it's not over yet. Andrew College is fighting back with everything they have. And just like that, we've got a 3-point game. Wow. A little bit of some minor mental lapses there. And it doesn't take long to all of a sudden a great lead just kind of disappears. All right, hold your breath. Hang on. Here we go. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, Charger fans, this is good thoughts all the way. 81-78. Here's our score. One possession game. And it's going to be a kickball. 28 on the shot clock. We need about a minute and 19 seconds of pure focus here. Russian splits the hairs. Back out to Landon Williams. He's going to kick it back out to Russian. 17 on the shot clock. And Cooper's going to find the line. Wow, that was a lot of action underneath the goal there. And see, that was one of the things Cooper's been faced with all year, is that he'll get double and triple teamed a lot. And just flat beat up down there. That counts. 4-point game. Calm, cool, and collect. And that one's a little strong, but it is a 4-point game. 2-possession situation right now. Just need some good defense and no fouling. All right. Hang in there. 2-point game. High gets it across the timeline. Back out to Williams underneath to Cooper. Cooper's going to take it. Jump, no good. Wow, 33 seconds to go. No foul. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Wow, that is going to be on Josh Cooper.
Josh Cooper called for the foul, his fourth.
And I swear it looked like he just went straight. I don't know, he might have brought that arm down a little bit. All right. 1-point affair. Godlock comes back in. And we're tied up at 82. All right, going for the last shot here. All we need is a 2 and a foul shot. Williams. Stay in control. Smith has it. There you go. There you go. All right. They're in the bonus. Wow, okay, I thought that was okay, I'm sorry. They're in the bonus, we're not. I read that, I apologize. So, 8.6 seconds. Williams going to inbound to Smith. They had a foul to give. Braden Smith. And we've got overtime. I hope no one had dinner plans. All right. Here we go. It's OT time. 5-minute session coming up. This is the Charger Sports Network. In the bonus period, I guess as they say in soccer, extra time or something like that. I don't know what they call that now. That's extra time. We're gonna jump it off. And then 5 solid minutes, 82-82 is our score here at the Corral. Landon Williams will be jumping for the Chargers. Who we got here? Jaden. All right. I think that's Jaden Mangrum, number 6. Thank you so much. Shot missed, no good, and a putback. Counts. Elijah White put that one back. Putback good by Goodlock. Mangrum with the ball, gets it out over to Hightower. They swing it around. Little quick jumper is good by Hightower. 86-84, Andrew College. Russian. Over to High, back to Russian. Russian's going to take it through, and it's blocked. Smith tried to get the ball, but it's taken away by Suber. Mangrum drives right side, lays it up, no good. Rebound High. He's going to pull it down the floor. He's going to take himself, layup on the right side, good. Rory High with the points there, and we've got a tie game at 86 again. Three jumper, no good. Williams with the rebound. Here comes Smith for the Chargers. Back over to Russian, back to Smith, top of the key. Williams on the inside, goes down low to Goodlock. And he puts it off the window. Goodlock gets it. 88-86. You know, he's got like 5 different ways I pronounce his name. Goodlock is it. I think that's going to be it. Mangrum drives. And no good. And Russian is tied up. Possession arrow to the, oh, wait a minute, we got a foul. I thought it was a jump ball, but it is a foul, and Justin Rushett is going to go to the line to shoot. A one-if.
Elijah White called for the foul, his third.
And that one is good. Up to a three-point game now. 89-86. This will be a triple-digit game. I can tell you that right now as far as scoring goes. Missed that one. One-score game. Just want to keep them inside the arc. Spin ball. They're battling for it. Somebody's got to get it. Mangrum wanted it on the corner over here. They went to the other side. Back up to the top. Layup's good. 88-88. I'm sorry, 89-88. Excuse me. Russian. Minute 42 to go in the game. Godlock goes down to Hearn. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Smith. Knocked away, and it's going to be Charger basketball. Lovett and Williams comes back in. High and Godlock go out for a second. Godlock's got 26 points. He's our top scorer today. Smith, left side. He's going to drive inside. Turnaround jumpers, no good. And Coach Dawson saying it hit the rim. It did. I don't know if it was after the buzzer or what, but I don't know. That'll be a table of conversation forever. Topics, no good. Tip back is good. Wow. It's 90-89. Andrew College. 56 seconds to go. Russian. It's Hearn. Gets him a pick. Swings it over to Lovett. Lovett drives. Back out to Russian. Russian thought about a three, steps up, off the window, no good. Williams almost swept it away from White, but almost doesn't count. Nearing 30 seconds. And there's a timeout. 27 seconds to go. It's 90-89. Andrew College out in front. All right, 27 seconds to go in overtime, and Andrew College, the Fighting Tigers, have a 1-point lead, 90-89 over the Chargers. It had a 12-point lead earlier, the latter part of the second half, but then some miscues, and then Andrew College is going on a big run right toward the end, put us in overtime. 20 seconds. There's about 5 seconds difference Shot's no good. Chargers fight for it. They get it. Smith has the ball. He's going to take it up and in. And the Chargers have the lead for right now. Long three. It's going to be off the mark. And the Chargers win 91-90. Oh my gosh. That wore me out. So OT win by the Chargers by the skin of their chinny chin chin. Oh wow, that is something else. I believe we may have a interview coming up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think yes, we will have an interview coming up. Ferrari High is going to join us here. By the way, Justin Godlock had a double-double, 10 rebounds, 26 points for today. So we've got here with us Ferrari High, and oh my gosh, you guys giving old man a heart attack.
I know, man. Started off slow. We had to pick it up at the end. Luckily, we got it. We pulled through.
Well, you came through yourself with some pretty good points and some boards and a few assists and stuff, and so you know, with a win like this, it puts you up one more notch in the conference. And the tournament is not that far away. 5 more games, and then it's tournament time. Do you feel like you guys might be kind of getting to the gelling point right before the tournament? That timing might be pretty good?
Yes, sir. I just think we need to pick it up a little bit more on the smaller things like rebounding, talking on defense, importantly. Mm-hmm. And got to be disciplined on the defensive end and start getting so many fouls. Good
deal. Well, listen, congratulations on a hard-fought win today, and I think you guys are getting there. But anyway, congratulations, and enjoy Valentine's Day.
Yes, sir.
Be nice to yourself. All right, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right, there we go. It is Ferrari High, our guest, and it is that one. I'll tell you what, man, I think my pulse is just now coming down, but kind of give you a little bit of a recap of the day. 26 points by Justin Godlick. Braylon Smith put in 15, 10 rebounds by Justin. He had a double-double today. Josh Cooper poured in 13. Ferrari High, 12 points and 8 rebounds, and he was 5 for 5. He was almost just perfect from the field today, so he did quite well. Malik Lovett with 8 points. Russian had 7. And also Landon Williams put in 7 points. Joshua Bryant with 3. So it was a few lapses happening there, but for the most part, they came back a win, and they will be back here at the Corral next Saturday. So I hope you'll come on out and see us. Oh, so for everybody here, Tony McIntosh, have a great Valentine's Day. We'll see you next time here on the Charger Sports Network.